So, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mo, back in with another video. I know I got the red do-rag, red shirt, looking good today. But it's currently Sunday, April 28th, 2024, 4:11 p.m. So, just give you guys like a brief summary of the markets I'm looking at this week. And yeah, let's get straight into it. I don't know what, but let's get straight into it. So, first market is Euro USD. It's bearish on the weekly and the daily. As you can tell on the weekly, we have a head and shoulders right here. So it's coming back to retest the structure level, which is cool. I know it's up here, but coming back to retest it. So just keep that in mind. And daily, it's already at the area of interest on the daily. So I'm just waiting for it to come down below when market opens. I want it to come down. When it comes down, it's gonna retest here before continuing to fall, which is where I want let me show y'all, which is where I want the weekly wick to do. So once the candlestick opens, the weekly wick is gonna go up first, and then it's gonna sell. So that's my first trade. NZD USD. This is bearish on the weekly and the daily as well. And then 4 hours bullish. So on the weekly, it's at the bottom right now, but it's on the way. So I'm waiting for it to come out to zero of interest. It'll probably take 2 days. Probably Tuesday, this should be ready. But yeah, I'm waiting for it to come out to zero of interest. Once it does, this will probably just be like a long wick. So it'll probably be like a long wick here, and then it'll continue to sell. So that's what my prediction is for this one. Let's actually move that one down. So Euro GPB. So this one is a little tricky, but I'm gonna explain to you. So weekly is bullish, daily is bullish, right? But currently price hasn't broken below the daily low, higher low. So it's on the way there, anytime the daily area of interest. So it's bullish on the weekly as well. So my prediction is, since it's already here, it's gonna come down to the weekly area of interest. Now what is it gonna do? This is my prediction. It's gonna, on the weekly, it's gonna wick in. Once it wicks in, this is gonna go bearish. It's gonna go bearish once it wicks in. But it's gonna go bearish and then reject off and continue to the upside. So on the weekly, it's gonna look like a wick, but the candlestick is gonna be blue. Daily, it might close here. Actually, no, I don't think so. Yeah, it's gonna wick in as well on the daily and then continue to the upside. And then the 4 hour, same thing. So I'm just waiting it to come and reject the round psychological level, area of interest, and just continue selling. Buying. I only drew this here just so I know where it's at. In case if market does continue, I'll find a good entry point and answer. But my analysis, I believe it's going to come down to a weekly area of interest because it's already there. So it's just going to come in, wick it out, and then continue. So that's my analysis for that one. GPB CAD. So this one is tricky, but I'm going to show this one as well. So on a weekly, it's bullish, but daily and 4 hour, it's bearish. So obviously, the right thing to do in this market would be to sell. But since it's at the weekly area of interest and it's rejecting it, I think when market opens, it's going to come and wick in again at the weekly area of interest and then continue to the upside. If that happens, it's going to come back, boom, boom, wick in on the daily as well, and then continue to the upside. And then it's going to break past here, making the daily bullish, and then the 4 hour bullish as well. So that's my prediction. I'm basing everything off the weekly. So weekly, it's setting up to go up. So I'm just waiting for the wick in. As you can tell, it's already rejected it. Price literally dropped all the way down here and pull back all the way here. Like, buyers are in this market. So it already rejected. I'm just waiting for the wick in, and then continue to the upside. NZD CAD. This is bearish on the weekly, but it's bullish and on the 4 hour and daily. So literally the opposite of what I just showed you on GDB CAD. Literally the opposite. On the weekly, we're at an area of interest. It's come back to retest it. What is it going to do? It's going to wick in and it continue selling. Even though it's bullish on the daily and the 4 hour. Look at it. Look at how close it is. Literally, it's going to come, retest this area of interest. Let me go down to 4 hour and show y'all. So it's going to break below. When a candlestick opens, it's probably going to consolidate right here-ish. Retest this area and then continue selling. And once that happens, it's going to make the daily go bearish. And then weekly, daily, and 4 hour bearish. You gotta get sales. So I'm looking for potential sales. If buys are in the market, depending on how the trade is, I might enter, might not. Now, two extras. USD CAD. This one, I don't know. I'm just watching this one. I know I have the stuff marked off, but my analysis is probably come back to the weekly area of interest and then continue selling. Continue buying. But it's already at the daily right now. It's rejecting, so I needed to, when the market opens, I needed to rise up a little bit, come back and wick in, test brown psychological level, and then continue to the upside, or come down to a weekly area of interest, or retest the EMA on the daily as well, and continue to the upside. But we're gonna watch it. And then AUD yesterday. Now this one right here is tricky. This is like the one I showed you before. So weekly is bearish, daily is bearish. Cool. So we would be looking for sales on this, hypothetically. We would be looking for sales. But as you can see on the daily, we're literally at the high. And the fact that this closed above last week gives me a strong indication that market is going to go bullish. So what am I waiting for? I'm just waiting for a little pullback to this area of interest, around psychological level, retested with EMA, and then get buys. Even though it is bearish over on a weekly and daily, I think it's going to go bullish right here. So it's going to wick in and then continue to the upside, and I'm ready for that. And then on a weekly, if that does happen, it's going to go bullish on a weekly as well. And then all three times when you sync, boom. So yeah, these six right here, I'm watching. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These seven right here, these five right here, I'm watching them, and then the extra two, they're just there. 80 years ago, I'm very confident about that one, but we're gonna see. I can only give you guys my analysis and what's gonna happen. So that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like the video. Now I've taken some time from trading. Like this past week, I haven't been on the charts as much as I would like to. I've been busy with work, and then also my phone has been acting up. Like it just wouldn't let me. Like service or the Wi-Fi just would not let me. I literally could not check the trades, even in my own apartment. When I was outside, I could have used cellular data to check the trades, and I figured out the problem. It's my VPN. My VPN was messing with it. But we got to figure it out now. I got a new phone too, so yeah, I'm ready for this week. I'm excited. Looked at all the charts. Oh yeah, there's more charts that were in sync and stuff, but honestly, that's too much work. If it's too complicated, I don't even want to look at it. So these are my predictions for the week. But yeah, staying focused on trading. I'm also I'm staying disciplined this week. First week of May. May is the best month. It's my birthday at the end of the month. So yeah, staying focused and passing this funding challenge. Let me show you all where it's at right now. Let me show you all where the account is at right now. But that's the goal. Right here. So the account is at $93,148. So we have about $1,000 to risk to make some profits. And I'm gonna use proper risk management. So when I see a good setup, a good trade, then depending on how confident I feel about it, I'll put 500 on it. And yeah, but I'm gonna stick to my rules. Wait for price to do exactly what I want in the area of interest. Give me the right signal, right momentum, and yeah, discipline. Follow my rules, and take the trades. So I'll keep you guys updated. Stay tuned. Stay focused. Keep God in your life, and yeah, the magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. I don't know if y'all can read it, but the magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. Stay safe.